Hey, what's up? I'm an idiot, and none of this is financial advice, and I don't even know what I'm talking about. I make a lot of good decisions and bad decisions, and this just seemed to be a fun way to try something new. I own Boeing stock. Just bought some. You don't care. I understand that you don't care, but just letting you know, full disclosure, I bought some. But this is for entertainment purposes. So why I bought this stock, and not for smart reasons. I still bought it. I don't think you should, but I did. So I'm thinking about, like, what does Boeing do? You know, they put airplanes in the sky. And one of the most important things about airplanes as a passenger is not dying in them. That's the number one feature I look for when I fly planes. If I don't fly them, I ride in them. But you get what I'm saying. Don't want to die. Always a little bit scared. Don't want to die. So Boeing, however, has this track record recently of fucking killing people in the sky, which really affects the stock price a lot. People, they don't want to fly a lot in general. You know, they don't. There are people that, I know people that will never fly. They're so scared of planes, they'll never fly. If you start ripping doors off of planes and crashing within a single sector, nobody wants to fly. They don't want to do that. So here's my, we're not looking at balance sheets, financials, liability. We're not looking at any of that. Just going, what do they do? What don't people like? People don't like dying in airplanes. They really, really don't like it. Boeing, however, does make airplanes for a long time, commercially available. So I assume that they will stop making all these planes that crash and get doors ripped off. I assume at some point in the future, they will stop doing that. And if they don't do it in the short run, they'll probably have a new management team that will decide, hey, we should stop, you know, making airline travel so fucking scary on our planes. So as of today, that's the chart you see there. As of today, the price is $214. I don't know what I bought it at. I bought it yesterday, so probably roughly the same. If they just go back to December, you'll get a 22% return on your investment. If they just get back to before the doors got blown off, 22%. And this pre-COVID shit, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Was it COVID? Was it the Maxis crashing? I don't know. But if you go back to 2020, 2018 to 2020, that average price range in there represents about a 60% to 80% return on investment. So I am willing to wait a year to recover 30 days ago, which is 22%. And I'm also willing to wait 3 years to 5 years to recover 60 to 80%. But this is dumb logic. This logic is very stupid because the past activity of a company does not indicate their future. It doesn't at all. Like, a lot of companies just fall and then die. Happens all the time. I bought some stocks that do that. They fall and they die and they become nothing. But I'm like, I think Boeing will figure it out. It might take a minute, but I think they will figure it out. I think they have barriers to entry. I think it's hard to become an airline supplier. You're a manufacturer of aircraft and you're gonna sell mass commercial fleets to other airlines, I guess. I don't know. I think even if you could build a better airplane, the idea of you being able to build that at scale and then get airlines to adopt it, I think is pretty low. I think it's pretty fucking hard. So I think Boeing will figure it out. Obviously, there's a chance they won't. They'll go bankrupt. I think they'll figure it out. And if they just figure it out to where they were over the last year, 22%. And if they get back to what they were doing, 60 to 80%. This is dumb. This is not good financial advice. I don't know their loans, liabilities, employee payroll, retirement account. I don't know any. I didn't even look. I didn't even look. I'm not gonna look. They make airplanes. Airplanes blow up. Bad. Walls get ripped out. Bad. What will they do in the future? I assume not do that. That's the reason why I bought this stock. It's about maybe 2%, 1.5% of portfolio, maybe. I don't know, man. This is not financial advice. This is just information, and my shirt is see-through. Oh, could I circle this? I'm not going to. Can you see my little cursor? That's last month. That pre-COVID. This last month. That pre-COVID. Yeah, so I'll wait for my 22%. Or my 60 or 80. Dude, people. I don't think stocks are businesses. I don't think stocks are businesses. I think stocks are people. Once they hit a certain level, they're just people. People see plane go down. People don't like stock. People see plane fly fine all the time. People very happy. And there's a time delay. Like you gotta wait for people to forget the past. And people do forget the past. We just need a certain number of years where people forget that Boeing planes explode or have doors fucking ripped off or whatever the fucking problem is. They forget. And then we have cash flows and consensus estimates and all that. And it will track up. And then we have a hype cycle again. So like, there will be a set of time periods where Boeing exceeds expectations. And when they exceed expectations, people that are not really paying attention will be like, oh shit, they exceeded their expectations. I'm gonna buy more of that stock. And then that's gonna drive the price up more. And then as those people adopt the stock, people that don't really care will be like, Boeing seems safe. Let me buy some of that stock. And they'll just like drive it up. That's what I think. No math needed. We should get back to the core business. The core business is not killing people in the air. That's the core business. And right now, they're making people think they're gonna die in the air. I think they'll get back to the core business of not killing people. So I bought the stock. I own it. This is not financial advice. This is just entertainment. I'm fucking see-through. Can you see that I'm see-through? Oh, by the way, this shirt that I'm wearing is it's a business here that went out of business. This business doesn't exist. They were selling shirts for $1 because they went out of business. I think maybe that's relevant. Oh, if you're curious about my total exposure, I don't know, maybe. I have a spreadsheet, but I'm not gonna look at it. I'm gonna guess like 1.5%, 2%, 1.5%, 2%, so somewhere right around there. That's my exposure. My worst ideas have lost 97% of their value, that's basically everything in layman's terms. Lose everything. And my best couple ones are like 160%. Look at me. Do I look rich? I don't look rich. Do I look rich? I just need someone in the comments to be like, he does look rich to me. I don't look rich. I'm out. Don't buy Boeing stock. I mean, if you do though, it might drive the price up, and I'm already holding it, so like maybe do that. For me, not for you. That's my cat cleaning herself. You get it, girl.